it doesn't really matter how long, I feel like I've been doing this journey of healing and transformation and holding space for others. And I understand this dance that we're all in, this healing dance, this dance of transformation of we find that flow in life, and then we start to get wrung out again. And we find that flow, and then we're in that crunch, and there's so much emotion, even though I understand the process and I trust it and I get what's happening, and I am very aware of the healing journey that we're all in as a collective. And yet it doesn't take away from feelings. Like, feelings are feelings, and when you're feeling sure, there might be a tiny ease the longer I do this. Most certainly it's easier on one hand because I have that knowing and I have that experience, but I still feel, man. Like, I still feel it all, and I feel it really deeply, and I still have stuff that I'm purging. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. I feel it. So it matters because I feel it. It's real. I am feeling it today. I don't want to shift. I want to walk this path of I could start giving an energy update of what's going on collectively and blah, 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 blah. But I also want to hold space for myself to be human with you all in this process, right? So the quick short of it is, we're in another ringing out. I don't know. It happens every week, every other week, every 3 days. That's just par for the course. We just know that that's what's happening. I know there's a lot of sun involved, and I can really feel it in my nerves. I just want to say that. I can feel my body physically clearing, and I'm holding space for those emotions. And I don't know about y'all, but have you ever just wanted something so bad that it hurts, that it hurts because you can feel what it can gift you and the life force available in whatever it is, that vision that you're envisioning, right? And for me, what I feel when that's happening, and I'm feeling that today, I'm feeling that the distance between that and where I'm at now, and that's the suffering. And I know it's very human of us to be in that process, and I can feel that. I'm allowing myself to also just feel what I feel because I'm grieving. I think I'm grieving a lot of ancestral, a lot of my childhood stuff. And I know that that ache, that longing of what I want to create in my life, what I want to build around me, which is part of what's going to heal. So for me, that's community, right? For me, that's this sanctuary in the homestead and working with nature and animals, and this big vision I have. It's creating a new family. It's creating, I want more life force energy in my home and in my environment. I want connection because I'm human, and connection is the most human thing. If we don't have connection, it leads to illness. It's not normal. And I can feel that. And it's this deep loneliness, this wound that I've had for so long, it's still there, and I'm just trying to let it breathe. We need to let all this stuff just breathe. It needs air. It needs oxygen. That's what wounds need to heal. Fresh air. And I'm trying to just be with it, and I'm also just sad. I feel the sadness. There are things that I'm calling in that can feel really nourishing for me that aren't quite here. And yet I have a lot of beautiful things too. I have connection and I have community. It's not quite what I want, but man, it's here, and I want to have gratitude for that. And I still want to feel that passion and that burning, because what I'm wanting to create is it's going to heal deeper parts of me and my psyche and my emotional body and my inner child. And the cool part about what I'm wanting to bring is I know it's going to be a healing place for others, and yet I have to hold it all lightly. I have to hold it all freaking lightly. I don't know how, I don't know, You know, and it's like also like this continual surrendering and letting it go. And man, it's just not easy. It's painful. It's painful sometimes because it's touching those core wounds. Because what we're wanting is like, you know, it's usually something that we didn't get as kids or growing up or some part of our lives. So that's the dichotomy of it. That's why it's so hard. That's the suffering of it, you know. And so how do we just sit with it? Well, I'm just talking about it and I'm sitting with it with you guys right now. I'm sharing about it, and I don't know if you relate. And if you do, tell me about your dreams. Tell me about your longings. Tell me about your visions. Tell me what's aching you. I'm here for it.